Hey, Rebel BJD here. I'm doing another tag video. I did the Nerdy Girl tag on Nerdy Doll Girls tag like an hour ago. And I'm doing this one. Cheers. Rebel BJD here. I don't think I said that. Okay. How right now I'm doing the BJD Time Tag by Swandzz or Sarah or Pint Size Palace. Okay. How long did you have to wait for your first BJD after buying them? I'm gonna go with Sonia and Ian because I bought them both outright with like no layaway or anything. Sonia got secondhand. She came like less than 5 days, so like 3 to 5 days after. And Ian I had to wait 3 weeks for, so almost a month, because it was exactly 24 days from ordering to being delivered. How long have you been in the hobby? Now this is a tricky question because I've been interested in BJDs since I was like 13. That's about 7 years. More than 7. 8 years that I've been interested in BJDs, but I didn't get my first BJD until 2015. I was 19. Yeah, I didn't get my first BJD until the beginning of 2016. Yeah, like right after I turned 20. 2015. Let's just say 2015. So like a year? A year? Yeah, because I didn't get my doll until January of 2016. So let's go with a year. How much time do you spend on your dolls in a day? So I wake up like 7:38 and I look at them, I hold them, I play with their hair until 12, because that's when I like get ready for work. So it's 3 hours. That's not 3 hours. It's like 4 or 5 hours. 5 hours. So about 7 hours a day. Sunday through, yeah, like 7 hours a day. How much time do you spend on your dolls in a week, month, year? So 7 hours a day for 5 days a week, plus 12 hours a day for twice a week. So 7 times 5 is 35, 12 times 2 is 24, so 35 plus 24 is 59. So 59 hours a week times 4 weeks in a month times 12 months in a year. You can do that math if you want to. How often do you go to thrift stores, etc. to look for dolly things? Never. I'm a homebody. I don't like outside. So I'm not gonna go to stores to look for stuff. I look online for stuff. Does that count? No. But I go online to look for stuff for them every day. How long did you have to save for your first BJD? I didn't, cause, well, is layaway saving? Cause I got my first doll on layaway. I spent like a month layaway, cause she was $300, and I gave like 50 or a little bit more than 50 each week because I just got my first job and I paid weekly. So I guess you could say a month, as if I bought her outright. So I guess like a month. What's the longest you've ever had to save for a BJD? Like a month? How long did it take you to finish a face up, wig, sew, etc.? Excuse me. This quality is darker than my other phone too. So this phone is the one I recorded the other video on. It depends on what I'm sewing. Like pants, it doesn't take that long, like 5 minutes. And I have to hand sew everything because I don't have a sewing machine. So if any, like the thread sometimes gets tangled and knotted and it's a pain because I gotta cut it and then tie off the end on the pants. And let's say 20 minutes. How long are you willing to wait for a BJD? Not long at all. I had to wait almost a month for him, and I checked tracking every single day, and then I got pissed when it wasn't updating every single day. Like, things take time to move along. I had to, like, force myself not to check the tracking for a couple of days. Like, I had to wait. I think I moved, you guys, sorry. I have to wait, like, until the 15th for the clothes I bought to even be shipped. That's a long time. I don't like waiting. I'm very impatient. Like, I want my shit. And you got people who wait, like, months and months and months for their doll. And I'm like, it's one of the reasons why I don't want to buy legit. Like, these two are recasts. I got secondhand. I'm pretty sure he's legit. Like, his head at least. Well, his head and the body. They both have, like, stamps from the company. How long will you research a BJD before buying? Well, I started looking into BJDs when I was 13, and I didn't buy one until I was 19 or 20. 19. So, obviously, 6 years. Because my first interest was Doll Chateau, and then it went to Fairyland, and it stuck on Fairyland because I have five Fairyland dolls, including the one that's on its way. And 3 of them are recast, including the one that's on its way. Legit, another one, I'm pretty sure she's legit. I don't know. How long did it take you to create a character? Depends on the doll, because I was in love with his head, but not his body, so it took a while for his character to develop. Sonia, she had a character, like, fresh out the box the day I got her. It took me, like, maybe an hour, because I was just, like, squeeing over her face and stuff. Ian, he was a character before I bought the doll. He was a character for years. I just keep changing the name, which is why I have a bunch of the same character with different names. How often do you think about buying a new BJD? Every single day. Because I have all these characters and all these different storylines, and I'm not, like, I saw Winnie BJD's collection. Like, she has an SD collection and an MSD collection. How do you remember all their names? Like, I can't. I want a collection like that, like, squad goals for real, but I would die. Like, I would just one day look at all of them and be like, I don't know what to do with all of you. Like, I'm spread so thin, I can never love anyone else. I'm tearing up. God, I'm tired. What? That was all of them for realsies? Yes. Okay. So that was Swandz's BJD Time Tag. You should definitely check out the original video and do the tag because it's interesting and it's fun, and she asks questions that not other people ask. So you should check it out. Bye.